frustrated with the ups and downs of the stock market, making you guess whether you'll have enough for retirement? You're not alone. Our next guest offers a much less volatile path, and you don't have to get a second job. Passive income can produce monthly cash flow that can supplement or even replace your job income. Steve Davis with Total Wealth Academy shares how they can help you do that through passive real estate investing. They actually teach you how to do it and share the investment properties to help you succeed. Hello there.
Hello.
All right. Okay. A lot of people are confused. They're like, well, no, I'm putting my money in the stock market because that's where they told me where it needs to go. But they are frustrated with the kind of guessing game of how their money's going to go.
Yeah, it's a very volatile situation and always has been, always will be. In the last 100 years, the stock market's crashed 18 times. But people need to be aware that even with the ups and downs, the stock market produces about a 7.5% rate of return. Again, even with the ups and downs. But in real estate, even with the ups and downs, we're getting about a 20% rate of return, about 3 times what people are getting in the stock market.
Wow. Okay. When you say real estate, a lot of people think, okay, we see all those design shows and those flipping shows and all type of stuff. It's like, okay, am I buying something and flipping it? Am I buying something and managing it? What's happening there? When we say passive income, that's the beauty of this.
No, what we're doing, our members are buying big apartment complexes. And what we have is one member does manage the property. But there may be 60 members in one apartment complex that invest in the apartment complex. One of them manages the property, the rest are passive investors. That's what I do. I'm a passive investor. I put money into apartments, self-storage, senior living, but I don't do any of the work.
Yeah. At what level are we talking about of people putting money in that they can get into something like this?
Well, they need to have $50,000 or more. Yeah. To be a passive investor.
Okay, so a lot of people say, well, I don't have that liquid, but there's other assets, which brings us to our first question. Andrea, she says, my husband and I are both have 401ks with our present employer. They say we can't buy real estate with them. Is that true?
It's not true, but what they're going to have to do is quadro their 401ks. They're going to have to give their 401ks to the other person. Then they control the 401k. It's called a quadro. Once you have control of your 401k, you're allowed to self-direct it. Once you self-direct it, you can invest in anything you want. You can invest in a restaurant, a gym, or real estate. And since 9 out of 10 millionaires in the U.S. use real estate, it's a good idea to put some real estate in your portfolio. So people need to be aware they can use their IRAs and their 401ks to invest in real estate passively.
Yeah, you touched on the rate of return with real estate, but Jorge has this question. I've heard real estate is just as risky as the stock market. Is it really less volatile?
It's much less volatile and much less risky.
People always are going to have a place to live, even when times are tough.
Always. And the reason it's less risky is because we make money in both the up and down markets. Yeah. Whereas with speculation in the stock market, mutual funds, gold, silver, or crypto, when the crash comes, you lose money. When the crash comes in real estate, we actually end up making more money.
Okay, a lot more people are talking about getting into the real estate game, and so a lot more businesses are popping up to do that, and you're kind of receiving the fallout from that.
Yes, because there's a tremendous number of companies out there that don't know what they're doing. They arrogantly go out and buy property without educating themselves first. They run it into the ground, and that ends up being a fantastic opportunity for us to go in and buy the property at a deep discount.
Yeah.
We're buying property, mismanaged property every month.
Yeah, and you teach us how to make money off of that.
You got it.
All right, and that's what the classes do. You walk us through it, because most of us don't understand how real estate works, but you walk us through it.
Absolutely. We take people by the hand, step by step through the process, and even provide the investments.
All right. If you'd like to meet Stephen and his team and find out how to build a second stream of income, sign up for a free sample class at TotalWealthAcademy.net. Again, that's TotalWealthAcademy.net. You can also give them a call at this number, 855-576-7325. Again, that's 855-576-7325. And remember, Total Wealth Academy teaches people how to build wealth and get peace of mind while helping and serving others with real estate.